All right, y'all, I'm back and we're headed to San Jose, Costa Rica for the day. Let me just give you a quick disclaimer and tell you that it was a 5-hour drive from where we were staying at Planet Hollywood in Liberia all the way to San Jose. And for that reason, we had to leave our resort at 3 a.m. in order to make this trip. There was a terrible accident that we sat in for 45 minutes. The roads are crazy. They're winding. They're all over the place. I don't recommend it, but if you do it, this is what you need to do. All right, so the driver met our tour guide here at this central area. One of the things I can say about Costa Rica is I love that they have statues to like honor the settlers and the people of the country. All right, so you'll see what you just saw were the settlers there. All right, there's our tour guide taking us to this fresh fruit market. We're trying out different fruits that are germane or common to Costa Rica, specifically San Jose, but definitely to Costa Rica. This was like a bitter, like a sweet sour. I don't even remember what it was called. I kind of liked it. I didn't know what to make of it, as y'all can see, but we were like, okay, we're going to make it do what it do. What I love here, I mean, we stayed in this market for probably a good 30 to 45 minutes. He was just talking about the different foods and the culture, like what you can make, and I really love this. Then we headed to Central Market, which is almost 200 years old. This is like your pop-up store, right? So you have everything from not only food and drinks and refreshments, but you have jewelry, you have clothes, like everything that you can think of is in this market. One thing that I did not show on here, but I must say is that, let me take a quick pause and say we had some really great ceviche right here. This was my first time having it. It was really refreshing and I loved it. And we also had some fresh ice cream while we were here. Love that too. It's not what I thought it would taste like, but open-minded. All right, that was my TV timeout. I'm back to talking about the town. It was very dirty. I just wasn't expecting it. It was a lot and I'm from New York, so I expect the streets to just be whatever they're going to be in the city. I was not expecting this. It was a lot. We saw pet stores, we saw stores like general store, like everything. I mean, we saw a homeless population, we saw the sick, we saw the elderly, like there was everything here. But one of the things that I did enjoy was going to this national theater. Apparently, again, the same farmers that were said to have, started San Jose said, listen, we want to bring the arts and the culture and money to this area from things other than farming like tobacco and coffee. So here they are, creating this amazing theater that is now a museum. You just saw a park that was nearby that is great for just taking some time to relax, but also great photo op. Next, we decided to go to a cooking class because every time I go out of the country, I must cook. So we went to Mr. Slaws Coffee, and this was a 2-for-1. So upstairs, we had tamales, and we also made our own empanadas. And so the tamales, they were said to have like chickpeas in them and potatoes and shaved carrots. It was actually really good. And I am, again, a picky eater. I do not like everything, but I was like, okay, this might be something I can get with. There was a sauce that we could put on there. A lot of folks said it tasted like A1. I'm picky, so I couldn't really tell you if I liked it or not as far as the sauce, but I thought it complemented the tamale, which our guy said was a lot like a corn dog, like with rice and the chickpeas, like I said, and the mashed potatoes. I believe that's a cassava leaf that it's wrapped in. I love this part because it really gave me an opportunity not only to learn more about the food side of things, but just culturally. Like, I wasn't sure if we should be eating the tamale with our hands. Should we be eating them with the fork? What dinner time is like. I really enjoyed this part of the afternoon, and I would definitely recommend it. After this, we decided that we were going to make our own empanadas. They did give us a small tour of the kitchen that was upstairs and, how the tamales were made and how they made those are some peppers there. I don't do peppers. I don't do peppers. But after the tour of the kitchen, then they showed us like the beef, like how they made the meat, the cheese. We got to do our own press of like the cornmeal. Y'all, is that cornmeal? I don't even know. I don't remember what it was. Y'all tell me what it is, okay? I can cook, so please don't judge me. But I wasn't expecting to, I didn't keep notes. Okay, let me just be honest with y'all. I didn't keep notes, but can I tell you that my empanada was fire? Can I tell you that it was fire? I really enjoyed this part. And then what you'll see after this is downstairs, we met with the owner of the coffee shop. And the owner was telling us about the history of coffee in Costa Rica, which I thought was, I mean, if you don't know anything about Costa Rica, they're well known for their coffee. And so it was nice to have fresh coffee. They said it's locally grown, you know, it's kind of like a farm to table kind of feel. So he gave us a demonstration, and then he allowed one of us to actually make our own coffee. Now, here's another disclaimer. I don't like coffee. I don't drink it. I don't care what you put in it. That Bridgerton cream, you can put that Cold Stone cream. I don't like it. But listen, to each his own, but I think everyone should give it a try. Y'all, we're going to finish out the rest of this day on the second half of the tour because it was long. So you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. Don't be a stranger. I promise I won't be either. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.